Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25 here on Riverbend Springs. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Also, don't forget to leave comments down below. Now we are here in August. Now we have all of our stuff to harvest this month. Um, Looks like our guys just stopped randomly here, but let's go ahead and get this guy emptied. And we'll get him moved on to our other sorghum field. We got a lot of work to do this month. But we have two potato fields. We'll look at the map here while we're going. As you can see, we got this one done. Our first potato field is done. We got to do this one up here. We got to do this sorghum field, and our other two fields are green beans and carrots. Let's go ahead and get him. He is full, so we need to empty him. Get him in there. And we did get all of our harvesters. Now the harvester I bought for the grapes is you can use for grapes and olives, and we'll just have to switch up the configuration on it each time. But we did get that too, but they're not ready until next month. So let's go ahead and get him emptied. So we do have a carrots. Now we still have a big loan. We only have about 35,000. I've already sold everything this month, so I could get this harvester. Let's go ahead and get him started again. Let him roll. These carrots off. Looks like our green bean harvester's still going. But did a few things off camera, which we'll talk about and show here in a minute. But we still have our $500,000 loan. Or something there close to that. I don't remember. I think I may have paid off, but we'll look at that here in just a second once I get this guy sorted. That spinach field, we ended up having to sell some of that because it was more than our thing could hold, but you can see we've already got that re-plowed, and all the other fields are done. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Right here. Let's get him moved over to the other sorghum field. And then we got to empty our potato harvester and get it moved up to the other potato field. But you can see a lot of trees have been cut down. I did that, all that stuff I'm doing off camera because it's just time consuming having to cut the trees up into smaller pieces and put them on the truck. Our grass will be ready to cut next month. And that's one of the things I did off camera. I got rid of our bale storage. That's by our cow barns, and I bought the fermenting silo so we can just dump everything in there um, to make TMR. It will save me time, a whole lot of time. Let's get him started there. Get him moved over. Of course, and I bought a forage wagon instead of baling. Now we'll still have to bale every now and then. We'll have to bale some. I think instead of silage, we're just going to go with hay, because I can feed the other cows with hay instead of silage. But I moved some of the bales over to the bale storage that's on our farm, so we still have, at least 20 something bales of each to feed those animals. There's our forage wagon there. It just that keeps me from having to do a bunch of trips with the forage wagon. It's the one that does the 200 and whatever thousand, 260,000, I think. All right, let's get this guy. And he missed a little spot. Let's get that before we unload here. Looks like he missed a couple little spots. Get him emptied and then get him moved up to our other potato field. But we got a lot of work still to do because we got to get these fields ready, and I think we can plant canola this month, so we'll be doing that too. Cut that off. Let's get our pipe out. Of course, next month we'll be planting wheat and barley. Also, our rice field is got to be harvested, so we'll be doing that as well. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that taken care of, because he is full too. I think our long grain rice will be harvested next month. Let's go ahead and get him emptied. Go ahead and get this guy. Okay, he's done. Let's get him up to our potato field. There's our grape and olive harvester. Like I said, we'll have to switch the configuration back and forth. We're going to put us a little place over here by some of these trees that we can do that. irrigation for grapes and for olives. So let's go ahead and get one going here. Somebody is full. It's not him, so it's this guy. Let's go get him emptied again. And I don't know what's up with the way he's doing this field, but we'll fix all that afterwards. But we still need to purchase our beet and parsnip field. But now we have a harvester for this area up here, so that won't be. And we'll be purchasing that field there and this field here. Once they're. Well, we'll be purchasing them before the end of the year, hopefully. Like I said, I did sell a lot of products, but and we had a lot of money, but you know that harvester was $450,000. So let's go ahead and get this guy emptied. Our canning factory is doing really well for us. It is probably our biggest source of money now. You can see here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this tomato pallet loose over here. I don't know if I will be able to or not. It fell or whatever kind of pallet it is, it fell into the ground and still has not come out. No, we can't move it. Okay, well, that is a forever pallet. I can't get it out of the ground, so let's go ahead and park him right here. And we'll sort out that field whenever he gets done. Let's check our green bean harvester. I think he's full too. Not quite. Let's go back and check on our sorghum. He is not quite full, so we can go ahead and go empty our potatoes and get him over to the other potato field. And in a little bit, we'll get somebody started on our field prep. But I did build a fermenting silo over near our water buffalo cow barn, and you'll see that later on in the episode. So I'm going to start picking up straw here pretty soon. But gotta get done with the sorghum field so I can use that tractor. We still could use another tractor, but it's not a big need right now. September will be a big month for us as well because we'll have to do our sunflowers, our corn, our soybeans, I think, and our grapes and olives, possibly. I think one of them may be ready in the sky. Just park him over here out of the way. Alright, let's get to our he's almost full. So let's get our tractor. Go ahead and unload him. We purchased another field. I think has cotton in it right now. It will be more sorghum because we're going to need it for our chickens. Way. Alright, let's head back up here. Let's go ahead and get our green beans empty. And then our carrots again. Just here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what's up with the harvester. This one, it's just kind of randomly doing things, but we'll figure it out once we get done. Like I said, we will be purchasing these two fields as soon as we can, so we can get them converted over into red beets and parsnips. Dump the carrots. this field. I'm sure he's probably full. There's our sorghum field done. Let's get that emptied. We can go drop our sorghum off in our silo. Get this harvester moved out of the way. And we can start picking up straw. But yeah, the field that we purchased was can't remember the number. We'll look here in a sec. I think it has cotton in it right now. Let's pull this harvester up over here right now. Alright, so if we go into the map, we purchased field 31, which is canola. It's a canola field, so we'll leave it. It does have weeds growing in it. We'll need to weed that field, but that's the field that we purchased, and that will be another sorghum field up there. Let's go empty this guy into our silo, drop this trailer off, and then we can come back and pick up the forage wagon and start picking up our straw. But we're definitely going to need more sorghum. We're still going to purchase that other field for wheat. Field 24. Let's go drop this trailer off. straw. Like I said, we will be cutting our grass next month as well, so we have a lot to do in September. So that'll probably be 2 videos. We may even, just depending on time, we may end up having to do some of this field work in next episode. So we may have another episode here in this month because we've got a lot of fields to get repurposed. Let's go ahead and get that lowered down. Turn this on. Got 2 fields of straw to pick up, but this saves me a whole lot of time. The baling just takes a long time, and this I can just, if it's straw, I can just pick up the straw off all the fields until it's full. And same with the grass. I should be able to get most of the grass in one load instead of having to do, bales and then wrap them and pick them up. I can just drop all the stuff in the silo, and it makes the TMR for me, which saves me more time because all I have to do is refill the trailer instead of having to make the mixes myself. Y'all have seen me do that multiple times, so I think, just to save time here going forward, it'll be better to do that with that silo because it does save quite a bit of time. Because this thing holds just a ton, 260,000 liters of either straw or grass, and so I can just keep going instead of having to bale and take 4 loads of bales. But like I said, now when our other bale storage gets depleted, we'll have to make hay, and I think I'm just going to do hay for the other cows, and eventually, once that cow field is done, we're going to remove it and turn that back into another field, probably sorghum for chickens, because I have been having to purchase wheat every year for the chickens since we have the 2 chicken houses, and we're going to have a third, and that one we will have to purchase feed for because we're not going to have another field up there. I'm not going to get another harvester just to harvest 1 field of grain for that chicken house. We'll just purchase wheat for that chicken house up there, and that will be the one up by our vegetable area, but we still have a piece of land to buy before we'll be able to put that down. Let's go ahead and finish this row, and then we'll go empty whichever one of those is full, which is probably the rice and the carrots. Let's go into here. I'm pretty sure the rice is full. Yep. harvester out. He's, yeah, he's doing his thing. He's still got a little bit of time. So we'll go back to picking up our straw here. We got our potato field over there too that's still going. Is full. Two of our guys are full. Probably the potatoes and the carrots. Let's get in right here. Go ahead and do the carrots first. Actually, no, we'll do the potatoes first. So we can leave that one. Because we shouldn't be in the way. Now we can empty our carrots. But we probably will have another video in August, which will be repurposing fields and such, and probably finishing up the harvest because the carrots and the green beans aren't going to be done by the time we get to the end of this video. field. Move the truck out of the way. Just in case. Well, we'll go ahead and empty them anyway. We're gonna have to empty our rice harvester here in a minute. So go ahead and empty this guy and get him sent back. Back up there. Get our rice field. Dump this one. Looks like he's full. Just about full anyway. We'll go ahead and empty him. check on our carrot harvester again. We still got time. Get back to here. Get the rest of our straw picked up. This straw picked up, and that'll be the end of this video, and then we'll be right back because there's still going to be harvesting rice, carrots, potatoes, and then we've got to repurpose fields, and this tractor I'll start fertilizing with this one, and then he will get started on plowing our fields. Next episode, be doing all that. So we do got a lot more to go. Still got a lot of work to do. Like I said, in September we'll be harvesting and planting. So let's go ahead and cut that off. And we'll go show you our new silo and drop this off in it. And then I will go get him hooked up to fertilizer, get him started on fertilizing our potato field. And then we will end the video. see our silo, and we'll go into the production here just to show you. I was able to put all the bale we had in there. We still have a good bit of silage left, but we're out of grass, so we'll pick that up. But we do have 336,000 liters of total mixed rations. So we'll just drop this off back where it goes. Get the fertilizer spreader, get him started on the potato field. And that will be our video. Set it on this potato field, and then we'll refill him with fertilizer and go fertilize other fields. I do appreciate everybody being with me here today. This is your Rock, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free. It helps me and the channel grow. And I do appreciate everybody supporting me so far. I love you guys. You guys rock. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.